Alright, hey guys, I'm Rebel TCG, and I'm here to bring you the Banlist reaction for February 7th, 2022. I'm here with my brother.
Hi.
And yeah, we're going to see what they've hit in this ban list. My brother's mainly concerned about...
The Tri-Brigade. I just hope they don't hit it too hard, but I think I'll be fine since I run with a mix of for hires. So I'm excited to see what they're going to ban, limit, or introduce back at 3.
Yeah, so let's see what they change. So here we can see Arch Nemesis Protos is the first one. So this card...
If I were to play for hires and summon 3 different attributes, and then just summon, a link 3, I could just banish 3 of different types and summon this card on the field. And then just declare one type. Let's say dark, and then just nuke all the attributes. Well, the single attribute that has dark. It's a pretty good card. I can see why they would ban it.
Yeah, it does seem, and it also prevents them from... Until the end of the next turn, neither player can special summon monsters with that attribute. So you just locked them out of that attribute completely. So I can see why that got banned. So if we keep going, so this is Eva. Yeah, Eva's the one that they use in Drytron. So if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can banish up to 2 other light fairy monsters from your field and their grave at the same number of level 2 or lower fairy monsters with different names from your deck to your hand. So this card was previously limited, I think, and now it's banned. So this card just gave Drytron more value, and Drytron just has like a lot of cards going for it. So I can see why that card finally got the ban.
It was a great search.
Yeah. So let's see if we keep going here.
Let's see.
Okay, no more effect monsters. Let's see any fusions. Nope, we're in Link.
No.
They got some
Not
more.
some more. I cannot believe it. Oh, that hurts a lot because I always go there for turn 1 and lock them from summoning anything other than wind monsters. Now I have to run a different card in my extra deck and replace my
Simorgh
2 cards.
It's such a good card.
Replace the stone and then the Mist Valley Apex.
Yeah, I get this deck was just.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, this card just.
Wow.
I mean, this card was pretty OP because of the barrier statue. But yeah, that one looks like it's gonna be a big hit.
A hit.
Yeah, I run it in the Glider Beast too.
So damn.
I'll keep going. Let's see. Okay, we're in spells. Imperial Order is back to ban, yeah. So they finally banned. It just negates all the spell effects. But yeah. So it's finally banned. So that's good to see here. It was a toxic card to bring back.
Yeah, like if I were to play Monster Reborn, he just plays a trap and then just stops it.
Yeah. So let's see. So that's it for the ban list. The main thing was the Simorgh. So let's see for limited. So here we got Destrudo's back. Destrudo's back at 1. So this card was just able to let you special summon it over and over by paying half your life points. I thought it was a decent card, but it's still like a heavy cost just to summon this as a tuner dragon. You still have to pay half your life points to summon it from your grave or your hand. So I guess seeing it, I can see it why it's limited. It doesn't seem like it's that crazy good. Oh, Fairy Tale Snow is back at 1. So Fairy Tale Snow's back at 1. This card, I've used it for a good amount in my Infernoid deck, so I can see maybe bringing it back. I've been using it in Master Duel, and it's pretty solid. So I think I'm gonna be able to use it again. That's gonna be a cool one to use again. But yeah, let's see what else we have here. So we have Astrograph Sorcerer. So this card is the Pendulum. I've seen this card used a lot in Magician's decks. Yeah, I know it's limited, or you can actually use it in Master Duel. So it was banned previously, and with that also Lunalight Tiger, which is another ban card here, that is back to limited. So that's gonna be cool for Lunalight players to use. Yeah, I wonder how much this is gonna help to have. So that looks pretty good for some Pendulum decks. And let's see here. So now we have Lyrillus Recital Starling. So I've heard that where is that? Okay. Lyrillus Recital Starling. I've heard that Lyrillus have been doing really well right now, and they've been doing great with Tri-Brigade. So I guess it's interesting to see that instead of targeting the Tri-Brigade build, it's more the Lyrillus for this that they ended up targeting. And now that I think about it, no cards were banned for Tri Brigade.
Yeah, so that's a relief for me since I run Tri Brigade.
So let's see. Monster K is back to limited.
Wow.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, this card was having it at 3 was so broken with Infernoids just because you're able to mill so many cards. It's like having Reasoning at 3, and then Layer of Darkness lets you just tribute your opponent's monsters to just use it to activate this effect. So this is gonna suck a lot because now there's only one Reasoning and one Monster Gate for Infernoid, so you're not gonna be able to mill like anywhere as much as before. Hopefully we get another card that helps out for the Infernoids because this is a really big hit. In Master Duel, it's extremely Infernoids is extremely consistent because of 3 Reasoning and 3 Monster Gate. So that one sucks. Which one's it? 1 for 1? Pot of Desire. I was like, 1 for 1's already limited. So Pot of Desire is I mean that, yeah, I could see why.
I used to run 2 one time, but then I decided not to run any. Since banishing 10 cards from my deck is a pretty hefty toll.
Yeah, the decks that don't really get affected by it are the ones that don't need like specific copies of a card, and they just need like generic draw. So I mean, I can see why this got limited. I was thinking about this card recently, where it's just you just banish 10 cards and you draw 2. It's not really like too hefty of a cost. But yeah, that looks like it's gonna affect a lot of decks that can actually use it.
I think at 1 will be fine.
Yeah, so let's see. So that's it for that. For 2, we got a Hero Lives at semi-limited. So a Hero Lives, if you control no face of monster, pay half your life points, special summon 1 level 4. So this card was previously limited, now it's semi-limited. There's a lot of semi-limited cards. Okay. Fusion Destiny at 2, that one makes sense too. This card, I mean, is that even gonna do that much? Having 2 Fusion Destiny, people can still go into Bird Anaconda to get the Fusion Destiny. I don't know if this is gonna work if that's gonna do much. Nadir Servant's at 2. So Nadir Servant is the card that they use to get the Ecclesia. So I guess putting it at 2 might do something. It'll hurt the consistency because right now like people just put a Ecclesia in decks just to search out Dogmatic or Punishment. Salamangreat Circle, I think that's gonna help out Salamangreats a lot. They've been hit a lot, and I think now they're gonna start getting cards released for them to play around with. So that's good for Salamangreat users. And then Scapegoat's at 2, so that's interesting.
Summon more tokens.
Yeah, so Scapegoat at 2. I mean, yeah, it hasn't really done much. You can link with them, but there's a lot of link monsters that kind of don't let you.
Yeah.
Because they need okay, let's see. So, okay. So I guess that's it, right?
Yes.
Or is this one the ones that they got rid of from it? Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Oh, no, yeah. Okay, so Raigeki is fully at 3 now. You can run 3 Raigeki.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
You can run 3 Raigeki.
And 3 Red Eyes Darkness Metal?
Yeah, I mean, that's not... oh, yeah, Red...
No,
yeah. That is... Yeah. I was thinking of the Exceed. I'm like, why was the Exceed? This is really good. This is really good. That's crazy. And then 3 E-Telly is going to be extremely helpful. Skill Drain at 3.
Oh,
that's going to be yeah, that's like another...
dealing with that.
Yeah, that's another...
it just locks me.
It's like Imperial Order, but for monster effects, which is annoying. I don't like these type of cards to exist, really. Danger Nessie for dangers. Performer Pal, Skullcrow at Joker. I guess they didn't really do enough, where they just thought, they could put it at 3. And yeah, I guess from here, that's pretty much it, right? The 3 Raigeki is going to be interesting. They don't even run 1, really. So
yeah, so 3, I guess it's not a big deal.
Yeah, so I guess I could see that. I wonder how it's going to work out. But yeah, it looks like there's been a lot of big hits for Infernoids, and Tri Brigade, I think, got away pretty... I mean, the only thing is what's his name? Simorg, yeah. Simorg being banned is a big hit, and
my opening play.
Yeah,
yes.
And I do run it. I run it in Glad Beast too, and it was like a really good card to go into. But now not having it, that's gonna be really annoying. But I can see why the Simorgh was pretty annoying to go against.
Yeah, because you have to destroy the stone, and then you go to your main phase. But by then I'll summon the Mist Valley Apex and negate and destroy any card effect you trigger.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that Tri-Brigade Revolt didn't get... Nothing happened to Tri-Brigade Revolt. That card's really good. I don't know how it got away. Yeah, that card's really good.
The Tri-Brigade meta is still going strong.
Yeah, they've only lost like one card. The other things are totally they're not really affected by it. Just saying, Imperial Order is just gonna that card mainly gonna ban those like toxic decks. But yeah, that's pretty much the ban list. I think that's pretty much, yeah.
Guys, look forward to the next future videos where we update our deck profiles and see what will change and show you to see how you could adapt to this new ban list.
Yeah. So for the deck profiles or for the decks that we have, but yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.